Okay, yeah, so before I actually do get into the topic of this video, I just simply wanted to say who exactly was the source to actually confirm it then. I'm going to try my best to put on a link, but since PlayStation won't really allow it, I'm going to try my best. But but the person who I got actually this information off of is Chaos X Silencer. You guys have probably heard of him. Really big actually YouTuber, way more bigger than mine. Mine guys is basically does freaking Call of Duty top tens, and I think now sort of like news, which I do thank him for also providing me this kind of little thing. Even though I'm gonna currently upload it around this time. Right now it is currently okay. It's currently 1:04 in the morning. I should really be asleep though, but I just felt like making this video and yeah, guys. Speaking of things relevant, I recently got news that the Xbox 360 production has now been shut down. By that, the Xbox 360 will no longer be actually in production anymore. It is no longer a thing, which really does suck for. I mean, it just sucks for I don't really know how to exactly say it without stuttering though, man, but it's just not really a smart decision, man, because you've had people who have been playing on the 360 way longer than than people have been freaking like have been alive for, man. That console is literally 4 years younger than me. All right, man. That console system, dude, it's been literally the best console in the world all the way up until the PS4. But if we could, this console was literally the best thing, mainly for gameplay wise, accessibility wise, and now the days of the servers are numbered now because they stopped the production of it, and that really does suck. I mean, I literally had this console for about a year and a half, and it's sad to see it go now. I mean, it really does feel. I mean, to be honest though, dude, I feel a lot more happier playing on the 360 than on the PS4, which I've had for almost a year about now, dude. But the PS4 will definitely not be as good as the 360 in my opinion, dude. The 360 will probably always be number one for me. But then again, I could just be actually a fanboy of it, but I've had it longer. But other than that, man. But then again, this does affect everybody who is a content creator for YouTube, and I've always wanted to make a 360 video, it basically looks like actually I can't even do it anymore because what is literally the whole point? I'm gonna keep my 360 all the way up until the last servers. Whenever the servers are gonna close on that day, me and my buddies are gonna finally be doing the final servers of custom games on Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare 2, to just literally everything that we can freaking play, but still just do it for just as long as we can before we finally get kicked out of the servers. And I know that really does sound some sort of copycatish because of the Halo servers, wherever these freaking couple of gamers were literally on the servers all the way up until the last moments, and they literally kept on racing, like killing each other, dude, actually on Halo because it was just fun all the way up until the last guy finally decided to quit, and and now that Halo servers in and now the Halo game servers are now no longer available to play on. So that's what we are going to be doing. We are going to basically be freaking playing on the 360, on Black Ops 2, on Black Ops 1, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, COD 4. Just basically everything Call of Duty, just on the Xbox 360, dude. Because the 360 deserves one last day to shine, dude. Just simply one last day to shine, dude. Because literally, dude, because freaking literally, dude, the PlayStation 2 servers. I'm not sure if anybody knows about this thing though. The PlayStation 2 servers, dude. They had been recently shut down, which again is extremely sad because think about it, dude. That was literally the generation before this generation of gaming was actually like big, dude. PS2 back then was literally like the Xbox 360 as it is today. And you know, now that generation of gaming is gone. This one will also soon be gone, which is incredibly sad for me. And yeah, guys, I really do think that the Xbox One and PS4 aren't really gonna be as are not gonna really have actually that long of a lifespan. I mean, think about it, dude. PlayStation is already coming out with another console, the PlayStation Neo, which supports 4K, which again really isn't really like actually that like bad or good, I guess. I mean, then again, it doesn't really like matter. I mean, I mean, it kind of does though, but then again, it just kind of proves out my point. The average lifespan of a console is around is somewhere around 7 to 10 years, especially sort of around like actually today's sort of deal. And again, dude, it's so sad just to see it go now. I still remember all I've literally I still actually remember my very first Call of Duty game, and it was actually on 360. I played Modern Warfare 2. It was on high rise. Um and back then I was a little tryhard, and the number one thing that I hated back then were snipers, because I thought, so, but then again, that just kind of proved everyone's point about tryhards versus snipers, which then again kind of came back to me because now I'm a sniper, and well, I guess not really anymore because look at the gameplay. But it's just sad to see it go now. Such an amazing console. My first ever game I know for a fact that it was a Halo game, but but the PS4 will never be as good as the Xbox 360. Alright, guys.